Greetings. What it do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a very non-official live, okay, you guys? So it's not going to have the same edge that you guys are used to, okay? It's not going to have the whole professional shebang bang. Obviously, I'm out and about. So you do hear a lot of background noise. Okay, so if that's annoying, I apologize. Maybe you want to look at some of my other videos if this is a little bit too much for you. Okay, but for the others of you that's, could kind of roll with it, more flexible like myself, all right, then greetings, come on in, welcome, thank you for joining. In the title, you guys see Prince's song Kiss message, okay? Channeled message, and I think it's kind of going along with those 3-part readings that we did for this full moon. And then those of you who have done some type of release may have connected with the Reiki session that I also did pertaining to the full moon yesterday. And so as I was listening, getting this channel message, it was only bits and pieces of the song, okay, that was like popping. And the parts that was sticking out was when he kept saying, act your age, not your shoe size. Act your age, not your shoe size. Maybe. So it's like somebody has, gone through some type of a release, some maturing, realizing that, you know what? I want to be somebody that's acting my age, not my shoe size. And I want to deal with people that is acting their age and not their goddamn shoe size. Right? And then with the hook, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to be in my world, right? Ain't no particular sign. Don't have to be a certain zodiac sign that I'm compatible with. And I think it's people who are realizing that, you know what, at the end of the day, it ain't about trying to seek and search for some freaking zodiac sign. It's about, are we compatible, period? Whether you are, so-called zodiac sign A or B, at the end of the day, this thing is not cookie cut. It's about personality. It's about energy. It's about, you know what I'm saying, the natal chart. It's about so much more than your star sign is so, and so, and so. Okay? So some people are expanding out of that, okay? They're also expanding out of being materialistic. You don't have to be rich, okay? So people are deciding to look, when it comes to matters of the heart, it's ill-advised to go into something based on money, and it's ill-advised to be seeking out of a survival mode out of money, okay? It's ill-advised to even try to compare those together because you may find the money, but you hate the motherfucker connected to it. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this channeled message is really kicking in strong for some of us. Like, look, you don't have to be rich to be in my world. You don't have to be cool. So another thing is people aren't, acting like they're in high school anymore. Okay, high school and college, right? Another thing that came out in the song, he said, you don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. So I feel like it's about people that are like realizing, like, look, stop trying to mimic and copy motherfuckers. Stop trying to be the next, this and that. You know what I mean? Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses with that dynasty, shit energy, right? To try to mimic the attitude or persona of someone else. Okay? So it's like there's an energy like, look, you ain't got to be rich, bitch. Man, bitch, girl, bitch, don't matter. You ain't got to be rich to be in my girl, my woman. You don't have to be cool to be in my world. You ain't got to be popular. You ain't got to be fancy schmancy. You ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? In terms of everyone else's opinion, view of you, okay? So there's a lot of growth. There's a channeled message in that, like, not for everybody, obviously, you guys, but this is for those who are like, they did some kind of release with this full moon, some healing, bitch. It's like, look, fuck that. And then maturity. They're tired of 40-year-olds acting like, their shoe size. He said, act your age, not your fucking shoe size. Right? And I tell people this all the time. So I'm like, look, man, y'all got to get over this whole, you got some old dusties that's immature as fuck. Okay? Because they never healed. Okay? They never truly healed. They just got older. Okay? They got more stuff, maybe. They got more accomplishments, maybe. But they didn't heal. This is why their energy and their emotional intelligence is fucked up. Okay? Because it didn't happen. All they did was focus on the external, and all they did was age physiologically. So there are some folks that's realizing that you got to expand your awareness and consciousness, because this plus this don't always necessarily mean equals that. In other words, chronological age plus, a six-figure income doesn't necessarily equate whole, balanced, sound, grounded, and emotionally intelligent. And most of us, because of the conditioning and brainwashing, the culture, the things that we've come with, we think that that's what equate things. We'll look at a number, right? This plus this. And it's like, but they crazy, bitch. They crazy, motherfucker. They crazy with money, bitch. Now, it's like, they're confused as fuck. They're stuck as fuck. They're limited as fuck. They're materialistic as fuck. Right? Trying to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. People always trying to be some shit that ain't them and shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? All that is played out for those of us that have, not perfect. It's never been about that, but it's called growing up. It's called healing. It's called expansion. It's called breaking the chains. It's called, you know what I'm saying? Letting go of illusions. And it's okay. And I was excited to hear that message. I was like, yeah, somebody is empowered today, bitch. I was like, somebody empowered today. They was like, at your age, not your shoe size. Maybe we can something shit, bitch. Dun, dun, right? Tired of immature motherfuckers. Right? Hey, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Sidebar from the channeled message. Okay? Ain't nothing worse. Let me tell you something. There's nothing worse than an immature person with money and power. Ain't nothing worse than those. They're tyrants. They go about terrorizing. Ain't nothing worse than them motherfuckers, because you can't tell them shit. You know what I'm saying? Society got them blindsided and convinced that they something. You know what I'm saying? Because they got some money and a title and shit, bitch. And, you know what I'm saying? Some power, but they crazy. Ain't nothing worse than those types. Nothing. You know, and for those of you who like to go spiritual, you know, I got something for you as well there. You know, those of you who look at spiritual or any religious text that's valid, I should say, the aspects that are valid to today, you know, there's sayings in there that talks about, boy, I tell you, I'm paraphrasing, but it talks about ain't nothing worse than a ruler and shit that's fucked up. I'm paraphrasing. ah, ain't nothing worse than a fucked up ass ruler, because they have no balance. They have no love. They have no sense of sanity, bitch. They have an overinflated sense of self, so they go about, you know, bullying motherfuckers and shit. They don't have no balance and shit, bitch. Ain't nothing worse than a leader that's distorted. It's nothing worse than that. They call it spiritual religious egotism. It's nothing worse than that. Okay, and if it's not spiritual and religious, it's just in life. People who have, okay, they've attained, they got a career, bitch. Don't mean shit, bitch. Like, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing worse than that, because that's where they kind of drove in, but they never developed in the inside. They put every ounce of who they were because they were trying to fill a void and a hole where they really hate themselves. With, I have had this career for the last 20 years, but they still hate themselves, so bitch. This is why they stalk people. This is why they bully people. This is why they steal. Okay? For some, this is why they start resorting to black magic, because they're not well. They never invested in the internal world. They spent all their investments on the external world. Okay? Trying to get this. If I can get all the surgeries they will allow one person to get on the earth, then I will be great. If I, you know what I'm saying? And please understand, y'all, when I go in, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong in and of itself of all these things. I'm just talking about how that, you know, when you're dealing with someone not healed, not sound, not balanced, and then worse yet, in a delusional false sense of importance, you know what I'm saying, thinking that that makes them something. But they're, if somebody were to be able to put a flashlight on their inside, okay, they're emotionally 4 years old, okay, in terms of understanding of themselves, and then understanding of like humans, or being able to care beyond, like a little short that I put on today on TikTok. I did a duet. Okay. They just look at humans as transactional. Those are narcissists. They don't know how to love. They don't love. They can't feel love. They look at humans as transactional. So, in other words, you know what I'm saying? Just only what they can get and exchange. They don't see value beyond that. That is the definition of narcissism. Okay? They may not know it, like the gentleman said, but that is the definition of narcissism. Okay? So these are folks, don't get it twisted. They do be having shit. This is why a whole slew of folks got themselves caught up in worlds that they cry about every day. Because these are folks that, in some cases, you know, the covert narcs, so it's hidden. Okay? And the communal narcs, which is even worse to me because it has a 3D appearance of generosity and kindness and charity. But be crazy. Crazy bitch. Okay? It'd be nuts. Oh, because if somebody were to be the fly on the wall, this is why they don't like people like me. Because we are the fly on the wall, bitch. We are the fly. So this is why they invest all their resources, time, effort, and energy in groups into trying to destroy you. Can't do it though. They'll find this out painfully. Painfully. The slow and hard way. But listen. Oh, Bloomy Bloom. As you can see here on the screen, I put this up here like this for a reason. I want to send my high vibers some love and light. That's me. Me on the sand with Bloomy. Just picture that as me, okay? With the heart, reminding you to do that and be that for yourself. Put yourself, look, you put you in the heart, okay? Love you, bitch. Love you, bitch. Love yourself, bitch. Get in tune. And then this is how you're going to start manifesting connections, because now you're going to be putting yourself in the vibration. This is where I'm going. But see, we have to put it on us first. That's why I put Bloomy. That person's representing me. Okay? Put myself in the love first, right? Getting in tune and in alignment. Creating on my terms. Centering myself in love. But reminding us to do that. And as we do that, this release full moon stuff, it's like it's happening. It's happening. Things have been exposed. Folks done got busted. Shit that came out. You know what I'm saying? Boom, bitch. Like I did on my reading the other day. I know I be silly and clowning y'all. So, pardon me. But, sometimes I can feel the energy. So I be having belly laughs in the middle of some of these readings. Because it be like justice being served. And so, that one tower depiction in that deck, y'all, is still in my mind. And every so often, I still start laughing about what I said on this video. I was like, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe it. Right? But I was clowning. I was like, man, bitch. Everybody coming out and shit. Motherfuckers was falling out the tower and shit. And I was like, acting like as if it were them. So I was like screaming. I was like, oh, tacos, tater chips, bitch. Oh, motherfucker. Like, that's the shit that's starting to happen. Like, people put so much energy and investment. And it was all about this 3D stuff. People was lie, killing, and stealing and destroying just to get some tacos, bitch. And I know I'm over euthanizing it in a way, but that's how I feel about that. Some of these people did a whole lot of fucked up, heinous shit, and it was behind some dumb shit. It was dumb. And it cost them their life. It cost them their kids' life. It cost them way more than they ever anticipated it costing them. Because they had a hair up their ass, stick up their ass, because they, envious, jealous, insecure, entitled, right? Full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Thought that, they were untouchable, only to later discover that, oh, yes, the fuck, you are touchable. Yes, the fuck. Especially when you mess with the wrong ones. Oh, yes, the fuck, bitch. Yes. Yes. All that shit they tried to build in them towers and shit was lies. It was fraud, bitch. It was scheming. It was identity theft, bitch. It was insurance fraud and schemes and scams. It was setups. It was weirdos. It was dark witches and warlocks, bitch. It was all secret societies, bitch. Religious nuts, bitch. It was all of it. They all got exposed. Oh, troops came out, troops came out, troops came out. It ain't worth it. Some of them see now, it's like, dang. They lost everything. Nothing will never be the same for some of these people, ever. They'll have to strain and, for the little shits, those that are allowed to continue to live. Okay? Those that are left. I'll put it this way. I'll put it like that. But now, you guys are going to see it probably for the next, I say maybe the remaining of the year. But for sure, like, you guys are going to see more and more interesting things come out in July. Like all that illusion shit. Like you guys finna see more and more and more. These people aren't gonna be able to do a spell, bitch, to make the shit hidden, bitch. They ain't gonna be able to. They ain't gonna be able to pay motherfuckers off because the motherfuckers that they get paid off, they gon' you know what I'm saying, squeal or get caught and shit. Bitch, it's gonna be all kind of shit. Oh shoot, it's going down, right? But for the high vibers, it's justice now. See, all this stuff that's unfolding is justice because they kept trying to keep people in illusion. They wanted the high vibers in illusion. They wanted you in confusion. They wanted to play that game, keep away, right? Idiots. Only to end up confusing themselves. See, this is what's playing out, y'all. I promise. And then when all this happened, come tell old Bloomy Bloom. Because more often than not, I'll tell you guys something and it may not play out until later. And then all y'all be like, oh shit, bitch. Yeah. Remember, channelers get all the energy at one time. So don't get it twisted. It's coming. All right. But send more of this love to yourself. And, stay in that energy if you are resonating with the readings in the session, because some of you already gotten your truths. Like I told y'all in those readings, what was going to happen. Right? And so now you're free. All right? So surround yourself with love. I know that's what I'm doing. And sorry. I know it's freezing up there. Sorry. It was freezing. But like I said, yeah, surround yourself with love, okay? And this is how you're putting out that energy to the universe, to yourself, to source, that you are loving and honoring yourself. You're surrounding yourself with love, and that you're not going to accept nothing less. Okay? If people aren't coming in reflecting that energy to you, right? Because that's what I'm doing. It's like, come over, yeah, enter with caution at one's own risk, bitch. I love it. I love it. It's like, that's ill advised, bitch. Ill advised, bitch. But, basically just sending them on their way. I'm being funny. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It's time out for the foolery. It's time out, like Prince said in his song. At your age, not your shoe size, bitch. Because maybe we can talk, motherfucker. Because you don't have to be rich to be my man or girl. You don't have to be cool to be in my world. Ain't no particular sign that I don't give a fuck, bitch, about what your sign is, bitch. I'm just so extra time in your... Okay, I can't even see somebody that put words here down. See, I don't even be seeing shit. Somebody said she got evicted. Some have been exposed, but the other masks are on their way off. Some that wronged me are trying to say sorry when they already been forgave or something like that. Okay, I think that's what I saw. At this point, you guys, now, just take things as they resonate for you. It's your life. I just know that for those that I usually channel for, the Higher Vibe Collective, those that resonated with those last 3 readings, it's really just, it's time out for just entertaining things that's simply no longer serving. That's what this whole release was about. Some people aren't well and they need to go and get well. And I'm sorry if people take that in the wrong way. But it's just like our teenage kids, or, those of us who have had children, we y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, because their level of development is like, yeah, they're saying, sometimes they'll say sorry a bazillion times because, you know, because they have suffered something. Either they got on punishment, y'all took away, you know what I'm saying, the iPad, you know, the car privileges, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so, but they need to develop, right? They need to understand, learn how to have, you know, compassion, or depending on what the lesson is, you know, they have to learn it. It's not just, I'm sorry, because so mom can give me the keys back to the car. Because they're tired of, you know, suffering whatever consequence that came as a result of their action. And so it's beyond that. Some folks need to go off somewhere, just like the collective has had to. The collective has had to learn the same thing. They had to go off and put themselves in a circle of love here. They had to go somewhere and heal. They had to go somewhere and deal with their own shadow. They had to understand the law of cause and effect. They had to learn how to be more empathetic to themselves. They had to learn balance. They had to learn, you know what I'm saying, how to not objectify people or allow themselves to be objectified, right? And some people aren't there. So it's beyond I'm sorry. It's beyond that. It's beyond squeezing out some tears. It's the commitment to change. It's the commitment to ascension and transformation. It's the commitment to becoming a whole person and aligning with your wholeness and becoming independent. And when I say independent, I'm not talking about in the worldly sense. I mean realizing that your life is your responsibility. Your life is. It ain't about, you know, how many times we can manage to squeeze out some kids out of our hoo-ha to try to make somebody have to be responsible for us. It just don't work like that. Your life is yours. And so is others. Okay? And I'll take that with balance. You know, we all got responsibilities and we have laws that we have to abide by to a degree. But I'm talking about, you know, we all have to go out and figure out our lives from the inside out. And the collective is just no longer trying to manage other people's emotions anymore. They're not trying to manage anybody's emotions no more. They're not trying to, you know, take, you know, responsibility and burdens and baggages of others anymore. Right? They fuck up their world and now they want you to fix it. No, bitch. They go out there and do all kinds of fucked up, heinous shit to motherfuckers. Now they want to cry and whine, bitch. No. It's called cause and effect. And I'm not talking about we all make mistakes. You know, we have to grow. We don't make every decision perfectly. But I'm talking about pathological individuals that are toxic. And they go about doing fucked up shit. They objectify people. They steal. They lie. They connive. And then be pissed when motherfuckers gone and shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They be pissed. It's like they want to cry and fall out, bitch. You know, it's like, nobody got time for that. Go fix your life. Go fix your life. Get your shit together. Go somewhere and heal. It ain't nobody else's responsibility because you were stressed out. See, listen, I've had to swallow this stuff, guys. Don't get it twisted. We all have to swallow it. It ain't nobody's fault because you chose a stress the fuck, you know what I'm saying, career, and you hate it, bitch. You hate it, and you stress the fuck out, and then you want to cry. And how, you know, I did that because, no, get it together and own it. Because folks don't deserve toxicity because we're in something stressful. See, that's when you know somebody is healing and waking up and coming into balance. People don't deserve to be dumped on because you got a fucked up ass, you know what I'm saying? You got a fucked up ass job you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, you're tired or irritated behind a job, and so then you come home terrorizing motherfuckers, bitch. And everything they do is heightened because you're irritated. We've all dealt with that, but the whole point of it is learn how to balance out. And if it's got you that fucked up, then it's time for change. Because don't nobody want to be around no toxic motherfuckers. Sorry, man. Love or no love. Don't nobody want to be around that shit. Right? I want your energy, but then I'm toxic. But nope. Bye, bitches. Should have thought of it. Should have been more mindful. More mindful. And the only reason why people have a tendency to not be is because the people that they have surrounded themselves by has allowed it. Enablers and tongue biters. People that are scared. They ain't going to admit it that they be scared of these motherfuckers. Don't want to say nothing because they ain't going to let you, you know what I'm saying, give you benefits, bitch. You don't want to say nothing. That's my family. And we all have, you know what I'm saying, situations like that. And then they wonder why these people continue to go about doing this. It's like, yeah. Until one day, somebody that don't give a fuck. It's like, I ain't scared of you. You full of shit. And before it's over, before you die, the world will know. Because this is what enacts change in this world. It's all that tongue biting, those vows of silence, that fear energy people push, that bullying energy. Right? You better not know I am so the fuck's gonna say shit, bitch. Sorry about that. We deserve that. But we first have to give it to ourselves. And a part of giving it to ourselves is defending ourselves, speaking our truth, even when people have convinced a whole sloth of motherfuckers of a lie. We still speak our truth. And that's showing honor to yourself. The universe is watching that. Your spirit guides are watching that. Your ancestors are watching that. Source is watching that. It's like, I'm gonna sit here in this circle of love and I am going to speak my truth. And that's a part of me loving myself. I'm not going to bite my tongue for you, so your illusion. I'm not going to be your scapegoat, so your confusion can keep on keeping people in illusion. I don't think so. Right? You will be exposed by the time I finish. And that's in the name of, the people that are silently trying to get free. Because sometimes there are people in the background. They want to be free, but they're too scared. Okay? And so these are the people who lurk about in the social media and fake profiles. Okay? Because, they trying to get free, but they scared. And, eventually they'll get the courage to stand up for themselves. At some point, maybe. Okay? But you don't even worry your pretty little head about that. Because you get to reap the rewards of freeing yourself. And I do believe that if you guys sincerely resonated with those last 3 readings for the full moon, if that was like a part of your story, if you guys took, that Reiki session that was to help, there was a big shift, I'm telling you guys. I felt it myself. I felt it myself. I was a part of it. That's why I was like, oh, shit, bitch. And it had me grinning like I was in a parade. Because I was like, oh, bitch, I'm back, bitches. But not as you knew me. Return on the man, bitch. Return, right? All right, guys, I'm going to get going because, Blue, we got to go, yeah. It's my time to go. Oh, shit. Whew. It is a nice day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. I've already done some work and shit. Whoa. Got some more stuff to do. But if I have time later, depending on how my day goes today, I may come on and do another reading or a session. We'll just see what happens. And chances are I'll probably do it like I did the Reiki. It may be pre-recorded so that I can stay like pretty much focused. Okay? All right, guys. So anyway, if you're here and you're of that love and light, on it for real, then to you, I send love and light, right? Love and light. May you be well. You deserve love. Let me click on my thing here, bitch. Boom, bitch. Wait, could y'all see it? Boom, motherfucker. Where's that? There it is. There it is. There it is. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Surround yourself with love, okay? And if people ain't coming at you in that energy, just know it's a reflection of themselves and what's going on inside of them. Often people are drawn to your light, but they're not ready to receive the light in the proper way. Okay? So if they're not coming in honoring you and your energy, and they're coming in on some weirdo, energetically send some shit, bitch. Be like, boom, bitch, back the fuck up, bitch. Boom, reflector, bitch. No. Deflect. Go on, because look, we ain't got time for that. We're not here to babysit. Okay? Outside of whatever your profession is or what you do, you know, your business, your work or whatever, you know, you're not here for that. Okay? You're not going to be an energetic garbage dump for people or emotional garbage dump for people. It's like, no, if they can't come in on that honoring shit, because I find it fascinating. I'm finna go. I find it fascinating. People be drawn. They be coming in. They addicted to you. They watch you every day, bitch. Whoop, hiding and shit, bitch, like cowards. Okay? But then they want to talk to you, acting as if they have what you have. And obviously they don't. They want to talk to you, acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to come in to fix you because they're trying to fix something within themselves. It's like, look, get the fuck on with that shit. You're drawn because your soul is drawing you over here to help your awakening. I don't need fixing, bitch. Your soul is trying to get your fixing. Now, them kind of individuals, I lost patience for. It's like they addicted, boy. They be addicted on you like white on rice, boy. I tell you, it's like I ain't on you. So what? You know. So let's examine this shit, bitch. Let's examine this shit, bitch. I ain't on you. So let's work that out. Figure that out. I ain't on you. I ain't on you like white and rice. I ain't riding your shit. I ain't on yo because I'm busy living my life. I don't need you. I'm not there. So don't come over here with the foolery. Honor the energy you coming towards or keep it pushing. Honor the energy you coming towards or keep it pushing. It's simple. I don't know why people make this difficult. Honor an energy you're going towards. If you feel you can't honor an energy that you're going towards, then that is an indication you need to step the fuck on. Honor it. It's simple. Right? Nose blindness. A lot of folks are oblivious to themselves. But they want to come in and fix you. Meanwhile, they're doing black magic and shit, bitch. Doing all kind of weird shit, stealing and shit, bitch. Trying to set motherfuckers up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Planning murders. You know what I'm saying? Hooking up with crooked cops and crooked notaries, and but they want to tell you. They want to tell you, come on, start thinking, you guys. Start thinking. Surround yourself with love. And tell everybody else to kick rocks, that they better check themselves before they wreck themselves.